What's up, man? SCS. I'm about to try my very, very best to pull all this out, drop the 305 in, and get it running in 4 hours. So pray for me. I've actually pulled the motor and trans out together, clean, no snipping, no nothing, headers, everything, no, like everything. I did it before in 1 hour and 15 minutes, so I think it's doable. Carb to carb, no fuel injection, nothing crazy. So pray for me. I hope I can do it. I think I can do it. I'm pretty sure I can do it, but will I be able to get it done in time? I don't really know, but I'm gonna try my best to do it. So this is the way I'm gonna try to approach it. I got another bolt that came out front, both for the front ones. So this is the way, anyway, this is the way I'm trying to do it. Everything at the bottom, everything at the front, motor mount, trans mount. But when I say everything at the bottom, I mean trans mount, cross member, drive shaft. Put my plug in, come up here, do all this stuff, all these fluid stuff that leak. Put all my hoses on top, blah, 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 and go for it. So hope for the best, man. Like I said, I never really tried to do it at once like that. But came over here, it was about 412, so I guess like 812. I'm trying to have the other stuff in here and ready to run. But I pretty much set this motor up together. Only thing I got to do for this is get the power steering bracket, which I don't really know where I put it, because I never really planned on putting this back in there. But get the power steering bracket. I bought an upper hose for it. This is a factory style car, but it's a quadrijet. Didn't come off this, came off something else. All the vacuum ports, man, I don't got enough hoses for, but I really am trying to get this to the exhaust shop tomorrow so I can get the headers tied up to that, and then I can pack this motor up so I can get ready to go to GA. You heard? So I ain't trying to really be going to no junkyards, man. Only for like sunroofs and seats and small stuff like that. But anyway, enough of that talking, man. I'm about to go ahead and work. I'm about to find my mount and get it on. Fluids drain. I'm ready, man. Ready to pull. Just gotta do these holes and power steering, connect brackets for the throttle. Carbs. I'm ready to pull. Literally all that stuff is connected. Only thing I really gotta do is, like I said, a couple of those and the shift linkage. That's it. But about to knock the shift linkage out right now. Literally one piece. Boom. That's out. All right, that's one less thing. Put it where I can remember those motor mount bolts. It's one piece connected for that MSD box, and it's behind the piece that all the power wires go through, so you won't burn nothing up. So I'm gonna wait on that. Other than that, man, I literally just store all my stuff in this area, and when I'm ready to pull, and that'd be like it. But I'm gonna do the water hose down there because the shower is out on this side. It's the low side. But going smooth, man. Looking good on time. As far as fuel, I might have to leave this on because don't know what I did with the old stuff. I got it over here, but I don't know what box it's in, so I gotta go find it. But I'm gonna go get my piece that go on the carb. It's over here. J-Rock got it. And after that, man, should be out in about 15-20 minutes. But yo, working fast as I can. No music, I don't need nothing throwing me off or nothing. But I'm going. Most painfulest swap in my life. Trying to get all the sensors and everything hooked up to the gauges. Whole bunch of I ain't have to go to the store for much but some bolts, but I had to go to the store twice, and I still got to go for some starter bolts, which I thought I had, but I never did because I planned on just throwing this away or giving it away for free. I ain't think I have to take this out, but anybody really want to pay for the car, so I just took it out. And I set a car like this. Cool. But it's going to look real good. Engine bay already painted. It's just dirty a little bit. Pressure wash it. Grease it up. A whole bunch of little stuff. Like I gotta do this, the ground strap back there. Put the temp in. I already got the adapters, literally just screw them boys in. Take my electric fuel pump stuff off. The factory fuel pump is on, it's just not hooked up. But I'm trying to make through these off shop tomorrow. But to get it running, let's put this ground wire on, connect the starter, and I should have some action. But trying to get this out so I can bring that 300 in and do the cylinder heads on it, take them off, place that order. I gotta have them off because they want the cylinder heads. The old one's back, it's core, so I'm trying to get that inside, get this out so I can get that in, and then go about that. But that shouldn't take too long, man. I don't think. Man, it's feeling good. It ain't too many bugs. I'm actually real tired. I'm about to go back in the house, wash up, come back out here like 6 in the morning. Try to get it on, call the exhaust shop and see if he ready for me now, because been counseling on me back to back to back. Can't wait to get me a bender and a lift. It's on. I ain't gonna have to call nobody, I ain't gonna have to go nowhere. Just pick up some tubing and go. I can't do this no more. Those two bolts. Steam pump connect at the back. Check the front. Connects to there and there. Alright. Let's see what we can make happen. Connect 1, 2, 3. And back there. Let's try to make it happen. Man, yesterday was such a drastic fail, man. So I'm out here again, and while I'm out here, I might as well do it right. No skimming around. The factory power steering pump, the bracket, man, I just grinded it down. I had to modify it to tighten the bolts up. Gotta open the gap on both sides. And it hit on these headers because, yeah, that's why. So I can't really cut the whole thing off because I'm trying to keep an option for AC still. Man, this thing is making me look real mad, bro. So I won't be able to get the angle or something, or it's just gonna touch the headers. But I'm trying to work it. A minute, man, I'm about to just say, forget it all. The starter I put on, don't for this motor. It's a starter for a 70s model, small block. Yeah, this car is just not cooperating with me. But other than that, man, once I get the starter, I should be cranking. I'm gonna get that in a second, but I'm just trying to put this power steering on. I'm beat, for real. But cut y'all back on in a second, I guess. Alright, I'm back, man. I wish somebody would have told me. Nobody could have told me because I was working on the video as I was making. This is the dang AC bracket, and the power steering bracket is this one right here. So for y'all who was gonna do it like me, this mount down here, and then the power steering bolt goes here, and then the one that you put the nut in goes here. So it'll look like this. Something like this. Something like this, man. But I actually gotta put this bracket on, hold on some bolts, and see what it's looking like. But other than that, man, I'm just doing a little bit of everything, getting the alternator working, But y'all see like a wiring cluster right now. But give me about 1 day. I'll say 1 day. I should have it like tip top. Yeah, 1 day should be able to be enough. I got so many vacuums, man, that I wasn't using, and there's just stuff everywhere, factory stuff. So I'm just throwing them over here to the side. I don't know what it all went to, but I ain't gonna end up using it all. But just see what you see now, and then tomorrow you'll be like, dang. So that's what I'm doing right now, just cleaning it up a little bit. What's up, man? SES. I'm in the Cobalt. Sold the CTS today, but finally we gonna be able to get to the exhaust shop like 3 days late. Throwing this big boy on the trailer with the truck. See how it go. Hopefully when I drop them both off, I can stop at a trailer spot. But I'm just giving y'all this little update real quick. Got a 305 in it now, the original 305. The temp and the oil ain't hooked up. The oil pressure gauge is installed though. Literally one wire, and I can check the pressure. Need an oil change, bad. Bunch of little stuff, man. The temp, I got the adapter, and I gotta take the gauge off the motor. But all in all, man, it's there. It's good enough to get to the shop. Get that exhaust hooked up, turn that idle screw down, fix the vacuum leak, and it's ready to go. Y'all see it, y'all heard it. Looking like a bucket though, but I'm thinking about going ahead and keep it till, hold on. Yeah, I'm just talking. But I'm thinking about going ahead and keeping it to like tax time or something. Or just keeping it just to keep content on it with the channel. Like a paint job, finishing all the little stuff in the interior, which is not much. Because you got the Cadillac seats, they just ain't wired up. I didn't install that because somebody asked me that. Like most of the time, a lot of people ask me what the seats come out of, who did it, how much. I could have did it, but I didn't do it. I just gave the person I sold it to, I told him what to do and how to do it, and he did it in 1 day.